Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back. This is part 10 of my full playthrough on New Game Plus in Chrono Cross. We are somewhat close to the end. I don't know if I'll finish the game today. I'll give it my best, of course. But if not, there's always tomorrow, right? So, welcome back everybody. Click that start button and continue from where we left off. Last time we did all the Chronopolis scenario except the boss battle, so we are now about to face the boss Fate. Fate itself, or rather Fate herself. We're gonna fight against her. And there will be major plot twists in the game, some revelations. This is near the end. Let me remind you that there will be some spoilers, of course, but if you're still watching these full playthroughs because you already know what's going to happen, or you don't mind. So, yeah, just a friendly warning that this is where the ending of the game starts. Where the ending of the game starts, you know. Well, we still have a couple of, like, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 hours to go. So let's continue. There we go. Okay, as usual, let me try the controller. Change it to analog. Oh, I didn't know this was a thing. Other settings: screen mode. There's full screen. There's normal. Full screen is better. What about normal? Oh, it's the original. Yeah, 4:3. This is for most people. This is the ideal screen resolution. I mean, the screen mode. I prefer full screen, even if it's not really full. Anyway, let's go. I think I'm gonna have to refight those 2 robotic enemies, those bulky guys. Again, I think they respawn. I think I remember the first time I played this game they respawned, but I'm not 100% sure. We're about to find out in 3, 2. There they are. They respawn. Fortunately, we only have to fight 1. So if you get to this area, you know, just be sure to save before, because there's a powerful boss. It's a tricky boss. It's not that hard. It's just tricky. And that's it. It's a boss that is in phases. Well, not in phases, more like there's a timer. And you gotta beat the boss in specific time. Otherwise, it's game over. I think it's a black element boss, as far as I remember. So you'll be fine with a lot of white elements and anti-black elements or accessories. Been getting a lot of infernos lately. Arbiter confirmed. Access granted. Welcome back, Chrono Trigger. Remember that from last time? Surge is the Chrono Trigger. So this is the ginormous mother brain. Is that the frozen flame? Yes, it is. Exactly. That is the frozen flame indeed, Orla. So there's Kid on the floor, the hearer of people's prayers, the provider of riches, fame, and power, the bestower of eternal life, the promiser of peace and happiness. This is the essence of what descended from the heavens in the prehistoric age. So according to this game, you know, the history of the world is pretty similar to the real one, except the meteorite that crashed and destroyed all dinosaurs also had this fate, this frozen flame, and Lavos itself. The living crimson stone, the frozen flame. Lynx? What took you so long? You had me worried that you might have perished on the way here. That's Link's talking. And Kid is right there. It's no use. I put her soul to sleep. He also brainwashed her before. He had to remove any potential obstacle from us having this talk. He should, typical bad guy that never kills the people he kidnaps. Who are you? What are you after? You still don't know? I am the human incarnation of fate. That's why he jumps from body to body. This is where everything is explained, right? It will also explain why he took the cat form and everything. So pay attention. The living interface of the Fate computer system is pretty much the Fate's soul. Or put simply, I too am Fate. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much what, Jesus Christ was to God. His son and also his incarnation, right? What, you weren't expecting a religious Catholic reference from me? I'm not a Catholic, but I grew up one. 14 years ago, on the night of a terrible storm, the cogs began to turn. That night, Wasuki, remember that was Serge's father, and Miguel, the hardest boss of the game, the one in the sad part with the Chrono Trigger child characters, and Lena's father. So Wasuki and Miguel set out to sea, carrying a sick young child in their boat, Serge. After you had been attacked by that panther demon, so that's why he took the form of a panther. Your poisoned wounds were beyond the healing abilities of the doctors in Termina or even Guldov. So they set sail to Marbil in order to see the sage there. Remember the sage? Not knowing how bad the storm will become. Being skilled sailors, the two men were able to survive the storm. But they were blown off course. They were blown off course and came ashore on this island where they decided to seek shelter. In Chronopolis. At the time, this research center was offline due to the severity of the storm. It only took 10 minutes for the system to power back up, but by then the flame had found you. Contact with the flame healed your young body, but that was not all. Once the security card system was rebooted, it will only grant access to you, the Arbiter. You can't imagine the trouble this caused the Fate computer system in achieving its objective. Inside of Fate, there was a standalone circuit that had been kept hidden since the old Mother Brain generation. That circuit was designed to start a malfunction, or more precisely, a rebellion. Who would have thought that such a small bug, a traitor, could exist inside of Fate? That hidden circuit was based on the initial Ash-tier model circuit board, with extra logic added by another scientist. Who is this other scientist? Well, wait. Fate itself did not realize that this circuit was present within the core of its system, or more correctly, the circuit was programmed so that the moment Fate did detect it, it will erase all record of its detections. He's pretty much explaining a virus, like a Trojan virus or something, infecting a computer, but who put that virus in there, Who put that bug, that circuit? Dr. Lucca Ashtier. So now you see, a lot of people claim there's barely any connection between this game and Chrono Trigger. This fucking proves you're all wrong. Yep. Lucca, one of the main characters in Chrono Trigger. If it wasn't for her, this game wouldn't exist. None of this would have happened. Unbelievably intelligent and incredibly enthusiastic, you might even go so far as to call her a mad scientist. She acted the part pretty well in Trigger. Of course, I don't believe it was Lucca alone that devised this plan. That's true. We're missing one more guy. I'm sure the first curator of this research center, a man named Balthazar, had a hand in it too. Balthazar is a character in Chrono Trigger, but guess what? He's also a character in this game, and we met him twice. Do you remember the Prophet? In that library room? Yep. That's Balthazar. Underworld Gaming, thanks a bunch, man. He says I am now playing Grow Lancer because of you. Oh, that's awesome, man. Thank you for your help. I feel like I'm missing out on hidden gems. Whew, there's a lot, man. Which Grow Lancer are you playing? Heritage of War? Fate, bring out the traitor, Prometheus. Affirmative. Ah, you have finally released me. Welcome back, so you're the real Surge. I've waited a long time for you. I'm glad you made it in time. So this is Prometheus. Surge, I beg you, please bring an end to the enmity between Fate and the dragons. Because the dragons kind of control or rule the world from the shadows in this game. And then... yeah, it's kind of convoluted and hard to explain, so they hate Fate because of this, because they know there's something wrong with Fate. All thanks to all the events happened so far. It's just a very, intricate story. But it makes sense, at least for me. Fate! Eliminate him! Now eliminating Prometheus. No, you can't! Search, please, for the future of mankind! For... the... future... He's gone. Destruction to those who oppose the goddess of fate. He's pretty much saying destruction to those who oppose me. Imagine the main antagonist of the game being fate itself. And this was before, certain other games that started treating fate as as something dark and sinister and whatever, namely Tetsuya Nomura. Lynx, why you... Ha! Come, Surge. Here we go. That's his real form. Check it out. That's fate. Show me what the purpose of your life on this planet is. I love this theme, this boss theme. It's exclusive to Fate. Teach me what it means to be alive. Here we go. So there's a countdown in this boss battle. And as you can see, it has a very androgynous form. Well, you can't tell the gender or anything because it's the absolute embodiment of fate. Well, it also has a slightly, childish face. I just love the design of this boss. So black color, as I told you. Let's do this. Fuck. Commencing countdown. This is what I was telling you about. It's number 5. If it reaches 1. Well, more like if it reaches 0, it's game over. Oh, shit. Cast element damage. Oh, man. Well, doesn't matter. We can just abuse physical attacks. Shit. Why? Because of the countdown, that's the reason why you want to bring your strongest characters. Do I have anything white? No. Well, let's just stick with regular attacks for now. Well, I'm overpowered, so it's okay if I start using other colors. I'll do the X-Strike with Glenn and Surge. Damn! So let's do it. Doesn't matter the elements. Damn! Oh shit! I think it's gone. It's gone. Let's try Sisterhoods. Just do everything. When you fight this boss for the first time in your first playthrough, you just try your best attacks. 3. Holy shit. Oh man, that's gonna hurt. Fuck. Can you see the beast? He no longer shows Surge's shadow. I think that's Aussie because we beat Aussie. What's wrong with Orla? She has this black status effect. She blind? 2. Oh man, that's gonna hurt. Shit, man. Oh man, she missed. If you lose in this battle, try a white field. And just abuse Surge's abilities. White field, and then you do Flying Arrow or Luminaire, and it's badass. Almost there. Yes! One. It's gonna do that to every character. I think I'm wrong. I think I'm mistaken. If the countdown reaches 0, Fate will just do this massive, you know, attack. Not really game over. Wow, that didn't take her down. Where's my Ultra Nova? Well, let's just try Inferno. Who has the Ultra Nova? Riddell? That barely did anything. We're done. Killed Fate before the countdown ended, right before it. Yeah, I think if the countdown ends, it isn't game over. It just Fate just does this massive attack, and it can wipe out your party. Should have let it happen just to see, just to confirm my theory. Fate wasn't fated to die. And Keith is back to her senses. I don't know if you remember yesterday when I read something in the computers in the 4th floor, I think, where they said that they could manipulate personalities and shit. Well, that's what Lynx, or rather Fate, did to Kid. That's how they brainwashed her. But now she's back to her senses because Fate is no more. That's it, Kid, the frozen flame you've been looking for. She doesn't remember anything. She's like, oh, Surge, what happened to me? Oh, okay, oh, the frozen flame, never mind. She doesn't remember being hurt by... So Harley is back. Do not touch it. Now Harley's true identity will be revealed. Kid, I know the feelings you have inside of you. The urge to bring everything to nothing is now stronger than your desire to save everyone. You may want to throw yourself down the cliff of destruction. That is your imperative. But, yeah, some French words. Kiev. Do not drag Serge and the others down into destruction with you. Thanks, Harley. Shut up, you loony! I know what I'm doing! It's too late, there's no turning back now! Oh, Kiev. Here we go. Fate has fallen. Fate has died. The one thing keeping them in check has died. So what are they gonna do? Well, you'll see. Finally, the time has come. Indeed, the long, endless night shall finally come to an end. Now, for mankind. I shall make you bleed! Feel 1,000,000 years of this planet's agony, pain, and suffering. Lynx was right. But we'll get to that later. Check it out. Terra Tower arises. Come back to life again. Someone speaking through her. This isn't Kiev. In the year 2400, during a counter-time experiment, the flame goes out of control. This causes the dimensions to rip apart, resulting in a time crash. Engulfed in an enormous dimensional vortex, Chronopolis was hurled 10,000 years back in time. Perhaps it was the awakening Lavos who pulled the frozen flame back through time to it. Maybe so that Lavos, who saw the possibility that some young adventurers might destroy it, could create a backup plan. Ah, in your face, Chrono, Lucca, Marley, and the others. He had a backup plan. But that ain't all. At the same time, another city from a different dimension's future was also thrown back in time. Dinopolis, the future city of the Reptites, Asala's descendants who had evolved more closely to the planet. Just as Lavos, in an attempt to save itself, summoned Chronopolis from the distant future, these beings can summon cities from other worlds and other timelines. Perhaps our planet became Dinopolis into the past, maybe as a measure against Chronopolis and humanity. It wasn't the dragon gods who sealed up the frozen flame. It was fate, which used the flame's power to divide and seal the dragon's slumber. So what do you think the dragons want to do? Destroy humanity, of course. So, yep, you guessed it, people, we just killed the good guy. Now that fate has been defeated, the dragons will join together again to start their revenge. Pretty much, yep. They'll fuse into this massive... the 6 dragons and the 7th dragon. he's pissed. That's Harley. That's the dragon god. I feared it will come to this. I didn't want to have to fight with you if it could have been avoided. Adieu, Serge. Adieu. Goodbye, Harley. Oh, she went inside the frozen flame. And Kid passed out. And up the sky toward the dragons. Give me a freaking break. You mean to tell me we were being used all this time? Yeah. Damn. What is done, although we may not like it. In any case, we need to make our way into that floating tower. Yes, we cannot just twiddle our thumbs and do nothing. The only problem is... So, we have to find a way up there, right? It's not like the great SS Invincible can make it up there either. There has to be a way. Yes, the world has infinite possibilities. There has to be something that will help us reach that tower. Well, Starkey's spaceship, dude. I do not know how, but we must find a way. So, like, whatever happened to Kid after that? Doesn't look like she'll ever wake up. She's in a coma. Indeed. She's resting at Radius's place. Well, at least she can rest quietly there. Plus, Radius will watch over her. Her spirit seems to be possessed by the past. A powerful item is necessary in order to dispel it. Something like the Dragon Tear or the Mass Immune? Yes. No use just moping around here. Indeed, we have much to do, however, time will not wait. And we have to take action. Let's show it off, mateys! Yeah! Okay, we're good. First of all, let's save the game. If you still haven't figured out who Harley is, she is the 7th dragon. Yeah, where the hell is Ultra Nova? Probably Riddell has it. Yeah. Figured. Got one revive. Oh no, now he'll have both of them, so no. Here is the Ultra Nova. We already have one of those. I'd say that's all I wanted. The Ultra Nova. Alright, so let's make sure Kitty's alright. No, it's better if the game explains it itself. Explains it itself. Masa, huh? Hey, it's the princess! Let me see. Huh, I think you're right. I wonder what happened. Do you think we should help her? Nah, it's not our job. Yeah, I guess so. It's probably out of our league anyway. Yup. Hey, aren't we heartless? Ah, sis. But the princess is bound by the past, and even we can't bring her back here. Look closely. See that? Hey, it's the time egg? Yes, although it's not in its complete form. Did that girl with the glasses make it? They're talking about Lucca. Probably, even though it's in its incomplete form. If we can focus our powers into it, then maybe it'll work. Yeah. Okay, new master. Yeah, we're talking to you, Serge. Yup, it's you. We're going to lend you our powers for a little bit. We're sending you back to the past where the princess is bound. We only have one chance. You know, you can either go inside a cave if you don't beat the Rio. There's two ways to go through this scene. Because I beat the Rio, you know, I don't have to do anything else. I beat the Rio, I did the Rio side quest, and I got the mass immune, so yeah. That's why I'm here. You only have one chance. Take care of the princess. Master immune! Here we go, we're going inside the kid's past. And pretty much the direct alternative sequel to Chrono Trigger. Gato. Miss Kid and Mistress Lucca are stuck in the back room. I am sorry that I lack the power to help you. It broke. Let's get down there first. You remember this house, right? If you played Chrono Trigger, you remember this house. It's Lucca's house. Stardust Cape. It's a pretty useful item. But it's only for Starkey. In case you have a kid party member. Not kid, I mean a child party member. Three? Zero, of course, you guys suck. Motherfucker survived? Hahaha. Orla is pretty much the Tifa Lockhart of this game. There was something here for a kid. Oh, fuck that guy. Check out their names. Lava Boy. Very creative, huh? Lava Boy. Fuck, motherfuckers are fine. You can barely do anything, Lava Boy. I have the mass immune in the Iron Lancer. And Orla Lockhart, my party. She's better than. Well, let's go. You don't need to kill every single monster, you know. So that's one of the kids. Have the diva dress. That's for a woman, but not gonna do much for Orla. Yeah, it sucks. She has one of the best armors in the game. Beautiful view of the expanses of space. That's it. In case of fire, use this ice gun, not for children under 12 or the mechanically challenged Lucca. Take the ice gun. Alright. Sorry, Master. This is all the power I have. So Glenn is gone. Okay. Come on, dude. Well, not from this side, I guess. Wow, okay, dude. Dude in the chat, I see you. Physical attacks. Yeah, that's all I need. Super Surge and the Master Immune. It's like that guy from the Suikoden 2 stream. Hey, wow, mister, you sure are strong. When I grow up, I want to be strong like you. Oh yeah, here, mister, take this. That's all, and there are other kids hiding in this room. Also, I saw another one of us in that bedroom. Yeah, you did? Oh, fuck. Get inside, get back inside, dude. Yeah, man, that's a badass. No kiddies here. I want to fight that guy again. Well, I have to. Before Orla disappears. Yeah, I remember that, you know, Keith's power being the last one. Somewhere around the first area. And these guys are just taking forever. Whoa! Hate these guys, they take forever to kill. Let's super surge. Nothing, not even a single power-up. We'll go down there later. Oh, the fucker respawn. Fuck, man. Can't find it. No, this is not the final dungeon. I hate that bastard. Hate when these guys respawn. Nope. Oh, fuck! The one that expands the space. Orla is bound to leave soon. What happened? Oh man, he's on top of me. Yeah, sometimes I hate the enemies in this game. Just a fucking waste of my time. Oh, get lost forever, asshole. Fuck it. Nope. Triangle brings up the menu. It's gotta be wrong. There's a memo lying on the floor here. It reads, "Don't you children ever touch my space capsule." I have created a new code for a new generation. It now replaces the old one my father used. Circle stands for O. Square stands for D. Triangle stands for A. And cross stands for X. Okay. Using this for example, the children will never guess road is spelled R, circle, triangle, square. My father, Taban, will be proud, not to mention my mother, of course, Luke. That's so fucking creepy, Lucca, what the fuck? Well, you know what, I'm not... I'm not gonna be using Kid anymore, so. Receipt for goods received. KJ-830, Port Navy. Fuck this. Goodbye, Orla. Man, don't block the door. That's Kid, when she was a kid. And Lynx and Harley together. But of course Harley isn't there. Not in the cinematic, of course. Oh, there she is. And off they go, because they were just a memory, and Lynx killed Lucca. Oh, this part is very sad. Prepare your heart to be broken. So that's Kid's past. That's why she's kind of fond of Serge. Well, she's awake now. Serge, how have you been? I'm right here. Oh, come on, hug each other, assholes. So Kid is back in the party. Thank goodness. This must be the power of Serge's love. Oh! Ah, yes, Kid. Lucia is waiting for you in her lab in Viper Manor. She wanted to give you something. Anyway, there's no rush. I suggest you rest here for the day. In Viper Manor, huh? We'll see about that. What? My wound? Link stabbed me? Well, he was in my body when he stabbed you, but which means I stabbed you, and yeah, it's complicated. I lose my memory sometimes. Whenever I'm in a dangerous situation where I might get hurt, I just seem to disappear and vanish. There is an explanation for that later. When I come to, I wake up somewhere safe without a single scratch. The thing is, I can't remember what happened. I don't get it. Anyway, it's happened to me plenty of times in the past, so it's nothing to worry about. Come on, mate, let's go! Alright. What the The ground here is hot, vegetation won't be able to grow here. This is about another character that I'm not gonna recruit that character because it's freaking useless. Alright, so we're here, let's save. I think we need to put Kid in the party. So we won't be taking her with us into the final dungeon. Oh, it's a little turnip guy with a sword. Oh, he has the best equipment possible. I had forgotten about this part, but I did... Open up! I did remember that you need to come back here to recruit Lucca. And she's, well... She's kind of useless. Oh no, it's down there. Yeah, Lucca was down there, right? Right here. Open up. Hey, Lucca, we're here. She has been waiting. There is something I want to give you. Huh, me? I was told to give it to you when the time was right. It's for you, from Lucca. You knew Lucca? Here. Here. It's a letter. Oh. My dear kid. Yeah, I'm not gonna read the letter. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Lynx traveled back in time and killed her. Oops, Lucca, don't spoil the game. Keith's identity is revealed until the very end of the game, once you beat the final boss. He will always be there looking out for you. Yes, he is by her side. Hello, Janus. Please take good care of my little sister for me. No, I'm Serge, not Janus. Yeah, long ass letter, huh? It's very emotive. Later, when you're all grown up, I'll come visit you and we'll talk over tea. I look forward to that day. It's not gonna happen because in this timeline, Lucca is dead. Anyway, kid, until we meet again. No matter which timeline it is. Well, there's another timeline out there with Lucca alive. Cut out the tomboy act. Believe me, you'll become a beautiful young lady one day, or my name isn't Lucca the Great. A tomboy telling a kid to cut out the tomboy act. So that's it. I got a rainbow shell. To recruit Lucia. Sorry, Lucia. Just go back and talk to her. Luca and I go way back. We were great friends, both aspiring scientists. Had not the tragic incident occurred, I am sure Luca would have surpassed me. Oh, I don't remember how to recruit her. Grobik is here. What are you doing here, man? The lab puts Grobik at ease. Okay. Silver earring, huh? I don't think... Increases the amount... Oh, it's that one. We have one equipped. With Orla has one equipped. Because I grabbed it before. Yeah. Okay, so Lucia, you don't want to come, then don't come. I don't even remember how to recruit Lucia. Well, we're not going to use her anyway. So let's just go back. Open up. Yeah, we need to bring... I think we need to recruit the flower thing first, and then... what a pain in the ass. Not happening. Okay, time to get the Chrono Cross. Think we can do it now? Is it here or in another world? Yeah, it's here. There we go. We'll get the Chrono Cross now. We don't actually need it right now, but it is needed for the final boss. That's it. It's just something Surge needs to equip. There he is. Alright. And all the guys that were here before are gone. For some reason. Yep. We killed Fate, and so we have the Chrono Cross now. So I guess it's time to... breaking the fourth window, huh? Here's your copy of Chrono Cross. Surge, also known as Janus. This is where we found we need to go to the other world. Or do we... No, I think we need to talk to Starkey first. Surge's harem. Our favorite Martian frame? Hey, Draggy. Friends, friends, and more friends. Starkey likes this place, huh? Oh fuck, wrong place. I don't remember if we need to put Starkey in the party. I don't have to fight a boss. There he is. Yeah, I don't remember if Starkey needs to be in the party, because this is his ship after all, but I'm just in case, right? Color blue. If you're wondering what's that red sphere that showed up next to the field effect, it's because I have the Chrono Cross equipped. Yeah, you don't need to do anything, Starkey. Come on, hurry up. I don't have all day. Almost there. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. We had a field. A red field. Oof. Didn't equip Starkey with anything. No, no, Starkey, you have no elements. Jeez, I'm gonna run out of red elements pretty soon. Might have to equip Starkey with some elements. We need one more. Only red elements can harm the guy. Almost there. Come on, Orla! Take him down. Yeah! Oof. I was afraid I was gonna have to run away and equip Starkey with some elements. Whoa! Starkey's ship in this world not broken. Starkey, I'm happy. Could that be the reason why we have air down here? See? That's the reason. Remember, some of you were asking why can they breathe underwater? That's the explanation I was talking about. Affirmative. Starkey's ship creates a special force field. Starkey thinks in the other world Starkey's ship is in pieces and the parts are buried underground but still working. Yeah, it opened! Let's go. Can use it to get to Terra Tower, baby. Yeah, everything is in order. The navigation system is operational. Starkey's bed is nice and cozy too. Can this take us to Terra Tower? This jeep is only big enough to fly Starkey. Then what do we do? Leave it to me. So we're going back to Chronopolis. We just need to attach the freaking ship. And then we'll see a badass CGI with Surge at the head of the ship. Starkey may be able to scrounge up more stuff. Easy does it. So, what's this? It's an anti-gravity device. If you attach it to your boat, it will fly to Terra Tower easily. All we need now is a facility to install it. Chronopolis! Let's go back to Chronopolis. Alright, let's be on our way to Chronopolis. And here we are. Kid needs to be there, so she's there. Starkey need this and that. Oh yeah. This should do the trick. Oi! All you have to do is load that thing on the boat, right? What are you talking about? We need to attach a stabilizer to keep the O2 gyro from spinning out of control. I don't get it, but just hurry up, will ya? Time to get to work. So, Starkey. Yeah, not an optional character. You need to recruit this guy no matter what. All you did was load it on the boat. Negative. Oh, a scene with Kid and Surge. Here we go. So this is it. Why were we born? Why do we live? That's what we're gonna find out with our own eyes. All right, here we go. Let's go. Come on, Orla. Let's do it. Here we go. Check this out. Cool cinematic with Surge. Love this CGI. You can barely tell who's on board with him on the boat. So yeah, Starkey was needed in the party against that monster. Here we are. What's up with Kid? Come on. Let's put Kid in the party. Kind of tempting not to put her. I mean, shall we just return to Glenn? Yeah. Sorry, Kid. Isn't Kid needed for some scenes? No, she isn't. Sorry, it's just Kid is not that useful. I mean, Orla and Glenn are far better than her. See you, kid. See you next time. We're gonna fight a boss here, the Earth boss. The ochre lands have dried up and withered. Is it your will to choose destruction? It's just the dragons trying to stop us from going inside. From reaching the top. So this is the Earth manifestation. What the fuck, Surge? He missed every attack, what the hell? Jeez. Fuck! He's just gonna do that to get a yellow field. Which I'll ruin right now. Holy fuck! You see that? Fuck! Wow, overkill! Level up. I got a yellow field. Who need to fight those guys? Surge and his badass critical attacks. Oh, this thing. Can't reach it. Need to get up there. Holy Ah, well, it was inevitable. Come on. Super Surge. Well, if they ever remaster this game, please fix this situation. Make the enemies easier to avoid. Get the hell out of here. And I don't need to see the power-up screen whenever I run away from a battle. Nothing here. Can barely hear the music. Oh, this is all for that treasure chest, isn't it? Oh, no. There's the exit. Ah! We got 2 angel charms. I don't even remember what are those for. That needed to happen. Search. Search. Wow, that's one phase. You finally made it this far, Surge. What was that? Are you human? When I was still human, I was locked up here, and I have been here ever since. This tower is a fortress belonging to the ancient reptiles, a symbol of revenge brought against mankind by the dragons. With the defeat of fate, the seal has been broken and this tower has surfaced. No shit, man. In the eyes of the dragons, we humans are the foes. A brain that has developed abnormally to 3 times the original size in the span of 3 million years. We humans have evolved at an enormous rate because of our contact with Lavos' flame. In a sense, mankind is Lavos' offspring. Check it out, we come from an extraterrestrial, a little bit similar to a certain other RPG. We come from the aliens! Well, take care, face. Oh man, these unavoidable enemies. Oh, god damn it. I hate the little guys. You believe that? Woo! We dodged him. Don't forget here the treasure chest. It's just a pack of lies. That's a weapon for Sneff. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to dodge this guy. He needs to go. There we go. Super Glenn. Here we are. Ah, he got me. Sneff is the magician I didn't recruit. The one that turned my characters into cats. In the ship. Let's wait for him to go away. Oh man, he's so large. Well, he's just by himself now. Let's take him down. Look at him. Freaking trolls. Let's go. What's in here? Nothing? Oh, okay. Bushin Ryu Cat. Thanks a bunch, man. Now the music will change. Oh. One last puzzle. Told ya, the music will change. The red element guard. He just wants a red field. So let's ruin that. Holy crap. First time you play this game, these guys are so annoying. These guys are so hard to avoid because they're so large. I hate the little bubble things. If he was alone, I would have taken him out. I don't care about the chests. You should get them. All of them have pretty useful items. Could this be Viper Manor? What's going on? Here we are. Thank you, Yak Diesel. We were manipulated by Harley and the dragons. Yep, we killed the good guy, I told you. Lynx was the good guy all along. They're disguised. Seven dragons? I thought there were only 6. There were 6 dragons you knew of and one more hidden dragon you didn't. Like the second moon that was once lost, but later was found, although the same planet, my worlds, didn't have 2 moons. 5 stars and 2 moons. 5 brother stars that correspond to the 5 colored dragons ruling like gods over the night skies. 1 moon that corresponds to the sky dragon, and another darker daughter moon to counterbalance them. Fire dragon, the water dragon, the green dragon, the earth dragon, black dragon, sky dragon, and the final dragon, dark moon dragon, Harley. The one who was to work to free the other dragons from their bondage by the Fate computer. The child the others created on the night of the electric storm that temporarily caused Fate to loosen its hold on them. I believe you know her as Harley. Hey mister, is that the Chrono Cross you guys have there? The child ghost versions of Chrono, Lucca, and Marley. Has the power to cross space and time and unify people's thoughts and feelings. Has the power to transfer memories. Using it as an element, it has the power to draw on the sound of the 6 colored elements to produce a healing harmony. It has the power to combine the sounds of the world into one melody. Can put down the stairs just to show you how to get the chest up there. Actually, we need to go back. A black hole. Pretty useful item. Nothing else here. The green one is here. That's all I need. X strike to take down every single one of these guys. These next two bosses beat the crap out of me so bad the first time I fought them. Several times. Really tough bosses. Black and white. And we're gonna start with the black one, so Surge can beat the crap out of him. They are pretty nasty. Well, he did that to Glenn. Not to Surge. Shit! You pay for that. Jesus! Ah, he's gonna heal himself, motherfucker. Sorry about that. Oh well, that didn't do much, but it's okay. Almost dead because of the best attack ever, which is X-Strike, of course. And it's overpowered now that I have the Iron Lancer and the Master Immune. Damn! That's it. I think he has like 5,000 HP. But that X-Strike took care of everything. When you play this game for the first time, do not underestimate those guys. They're pretty nasty. You can do the X-Strike attack and then gang up on them with the with white element. And of course, just come back and say, that's why they put a save point here in the middle, because they knew people were gonna beg for a save point. Oh, this is the one with that. Now I have to find the light one. The white. The white ball-like creature. Surge is so broken. Yeah. His attacks echo back into the microphone, I think. Let's go, Glenn. Oof. Holy healing, motherfucker. Shit. This one is gonna be a little bit tougher because of the holy healing spell he used. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Well, let's see how much damage it does. White element against my white element character. Shit! Huh. Almost dead. Overall, he has more HP than the black one. There we go, we got him. Level up. And I got an Ultra Nova, baby. Yeah, come on. One more guard. And we'll be done. No, wait. Let's do another one of these. You can have the black hole. Oh, black hole is only for black characters. I remember now, I used to put them on. We still haven't gotten the... okay, we'll use this one. No, to put the red field on Orla. Oh well. Let's go back. Almost near the end. 2 more bosses. Ah! Finally the blue one. Imagine this guy is gonna take massive damage with the X strike. Because he's the opposite element. Well, first he's gonna buff himself up. I never found this guy as tough as the other two. Here we go. Ooh! Now he's gonna heal himself. Cheap bastard. And I love those inferno elements. Oh, never mind. These will do more damage. Come on, Surge. Take him down. Yes, it is. Ah! Surge only increased his accuracy? Earth. Red. Green. Blue. Black. White. This is what we'll need to take down the final boss. Play things in order. So memorize that. Yellow, red, green, blue, black, white. Just type it down just in case. Here we go. Obviously, once you beat the blue guard, go back and save. Erick. Help! They're just hearing the cries of the reptiles. And all they suffered. All of what they suffered. Welcome, humans. Those who know the torment and joy of creation know also the pleasure and pain of destruction. Therefore, all that pass through here must be prepared to share. I missed the rest. Alright, here we go. The pre-final boss. The true frozen flame. Struth. everyone okay? Bugger you! Us humans ain't gonna let you have your way any longer. Come on, show your bloody self! There he is! The Time Devourer. Fusion of all dragons, including Harley. In order to survive all living things in this world, fight desperately and devour those they defeat. Must one kill other living things in order to survive? Must one destroy another world in order to allow one's own world to continue? The wounded in turn wound and torment those weaker than they themselves are. There are only the killers and the killed, the sinners who are judged, and the victims that do the judging. What meaning is there to such a world? Whether there's meaning to our lives or not, we still go on living, you know? We got no right to deny that. I shall cleanse this blue planet of you filthy humans once and for all. This boss theme. Okay, he'll change scenarios and therefore elements. Right now we're gonna use black elements. Oh, that attack. Shit, didn't do anything. He starts off pretty weak. I'm saving my X strike for the end. Here we go again. That attack does a lot of damage when you're playing your first playthrough. Well, let's use the Ultra Nova. Oh, he's wide though. It's not gonna do much. I fucked up, but whatever. Any black elements? Well, no, just use Easter Hoods. There. He'll change elements now. And of course, the fall is gonna do some damage. Okay, the Earth field. Earth, huh? Let's do dive and drive. Yeah! Didn't do much. It's not gonna do anything, dude. He's gonna start throwing at us some really low-level element attacks. So he'll barely do any damage right now. Did nothing at all. There we go. There we go. Changing now to blue, I think. Oh, red, that's right. Orla, this is your time to shine, baby. There, that should change him. Oh, or not. He uses these random mana elements so to avoid using elemental fields. Man, he can barely do anything. There we go. Greenfield. What's going on, Orla? Missing a lot, are we? Anything yellow? Use it. Should have equipped more yellow elements. Sergi has a bunch of electro bolts. There we go. Fuck. That was the only yellow element Glenn had. Tornado. Holy shit. Shit, starting to hurt. He's so low. Damn! Here we go. So we're going to the blue field. The Water Dragon Island. No, I'm still not gonna use the X strike. Be patient. There we go. Heading now to black. She doesn't have any white elements equipped. Really long boss fight. That's gonna hurt. Fuck. He's getting serious now. There we go. Come on, that should have gotten him. There. Okay. Now I'll use the EX strike. With a red field if possible. Surge is level 8, so just gotta get Glenn to level 3 and Orla to use the red field. Come on, interrupt me, man. Just do something. We gotta let him attack first. There we go. Check it out. Here we go. And that's it. Holy shit. That's what I call overkill. Level 96. And he's back, Balthazar. That thing, the Dragon God, is only a quasi-existence. Temporary form that the real Dragon God uses in order to appear within this dimension. The actual Dragon God was consumed long ago in the distant past, integrated by the entity known as Lavos in a time on the other side of the dimensional darkness. The Frozen Flame is a splinter from the extraterrestrial being like Lavos. The one who connects with the Frozen Flame in effect links with Lavos itself. As a mediator between Lavos and living things, that one will gain extraordinary powers. By binding with the new Seed of Destruction, the Devourer of Time. What in blazes is the Devourer of Time? I'll go to the place where time became divided and weave the threads of time together again. Chrono Trigger. The Devourer of Time is a new life form, born out of the fusion of a life form from this planet with Lavos, who nests on the far side of the dimensional void. And that, my friends, is the final boss of Chrono Cross, so get ready. In the far future, when the fusion becomes complete, it will awaken. Then the Devourer of Time will begin to consume all space-time continua. Despair and hatred To return all things to nothingness, that is what it desires. Here, take this with you. The time egg, we already had it. But thanks, Balthazar. The world is in your hands. Go! Release the life that is imprisoned. That was the last of the X strikes. We will no longer need it. There's only one way to take... There's two ways to take down Lavos, the final boss. Either you just beat him and get the bad ending, or you use the song. The problem is getting the song is pretty troublesome because Lavos itself keeps interrupting the elements. Time to skedaddle. It's gonna fall apart now. So we need to play the song in order with each element. First, we need to use a yellow element, then a red one, then a green one, then a blue one, then a black one, then the white one, I mean, and then the Chrono Cross. The best way to do that is to get Lavos to start with a yellow element, but it's a matter of luck. It's turning into one statue right here, with wings, in the form of a dragon. It will no longer be accessible. When I first played this game, I thought this statue was gonna be the true final boss. But no. So that's Terra Tower's final true form. In the end, we're all the same. Everyone dreams of being greater, more powerful. We have come this far. All that remains is to defeat the devourer of time. Once we wipe out the devourer of time off the face of the planet, it is all over. Hopefully everything will go back to normal again. You're wrong. Things won't ever go back the way they were. Destiny, fate, is dead. From now on, us humans have to choose our own way in life. We also have to take responsibility for the choices we do make. And something's gotta be done about the way we go on hurting and killing one another. We gotta settle our differences once and for all. Listen, what's really important is what we do now. The issue and whether we defeat the bastard or not. I'm afraid that depending on how we go about it, we could lose out on gaining something real precious. So the issue is the way we fight. She's basically giving the player a hint on what I just explained about using the song. So where on earth is it the real devourer of time? Opasa Beach. That's where it all started. That's where it'll probably end. Why here? Well, we no longer need Glenn. I mean, come on, move. Or like, you can just take every single character you want, as long as they're well equipped. But fuck it, I'm doing it without Kid. Nothing happens if you don't put Kid in your party. Here it is. No beginning and no end. To the darkness of time. Let's go, everybody, the final boss of Chrono Cross. Hey, that rhymed. and that's Lavos. With Princess Scala from Chrono Trigger trapped in there. Alright, so just gonna have to wait for Lavos to use a yellow element. It's gonna be tricky. It's gonna use a green element. Come on, Lavos. Thank you, B Draggy. He's using green elements. Oh man, he's using green elements. Holy shit. Oh fuck! I click run away instead of defend. Well, okay, let's just restart the battle. Hopefully he'll use other elements. Or we can have him in charge of using the green elements. So it's yellow, red, green, blue, black, and white, right? Oh, I'm poisoned. Alright, back. Let's go back. Yeah, that's the good thing about Chrono Cross. You can run away from the bosses, even the final boss. I mean, what other JRPG lets you do that, huh? Run away from the final boss. Alright, here we go again. Of course he'll use Tornado. Come on, hurry up. Some spells take a long time. So, okay. Damn. Yellow, red, and then he'll use green, hopefully. Ah! Hate this asshole. Thank you, Taylor. Thanks a bunch, man. Well, he restarted the whole thing. So now we'll use green. I don't think he's gonna use blue. I don't suppose he's gonna use black. Oh, he used white! Asshole! So this is the final boss of Chrono Cross. Fuck, so... gonna have to restart. Surge needs to be all the way to level 8. Please use green, Lavos. Please do me a favor and use green. Please. Or not. Oh, motherfucker. He knows what he's doing. Ruining the song. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen him using the black element. Hopefully he'll use white. Might as well heal while we're here. Now all we have to use is the Chrono Cross, but it's not gonna happen. And that's it! We beat Chrono Cross, guys! And now watch one of the saddest endings in the history of gaming. So we saved Princess Scala. Yeah, all this time Keith was talking to us. So the dimensional distortion will go away and everything will be back to normal. You know how they told him that he will forget everything? He remembers everything. Because the dimensional distortion disappeared and everything went back to normal, it's as if nothing ever happened after Serge got the Commodore scales for Lena's necklace. Except he remembers everything. It's all in his memory. Thus the curtain closes on another tale. An eternity has passed, fleeting dreams fade into the distance. All that is left now is me and my memories. But I'm sure we'll meet again, someday, you and I. Another place, another time. It's just that we might not realize that you are you and I am me. Let us open the door to the great unknown, come across another reality, and live another today. Even when the story has been told, life goes on. Until we meet again, take care of yourself, my friend. Forever yours, Scala Keith Seal. There she is. Thank you, Retroidvaniac. I love this song. Don't leave yet. It's not over yet. I mean, you guys are RP gamers like me. You know there's always a final scene after the credits. So don't leave just yet. See? Right there. Kid in a modern real-life high school. Pay attention to the... Thank you, Damerong. I hope that's how it's pronounced. Let's pay attention. A modern pool. And Kid is right there again. Breath of the Wild, thanks a bunch, man. Well, speaking about Chrono Trigger, I first played this game and then I played Chrono Trigger. And when I saw Scala in Chrono Trigger, I was like, "Ah, Kid!" It does have its good things to play Chrono Cross before Chrono Trigger. There she is again. And that's real live action, you know, that's not CGI. That's an actress, flesh and blood. Miami Sunrise, thanks a bunch, man. There, Kid walking around someplace. Kid with a t-shirt. Well, Scala, should we call her Scala? Kid? Same person. If you beat this game with Kid in your party, there she is again. In modern day Tokyo. If you beat the game with Kid on your party, she gets one extra dialogue. But I want you guys to play the game one day and put Kid in your party at the very end. For the fight with Lavos. And she'll explain the clone thing. There she is. And that's Kid. The same ship. Setting sail once again for Opasa Beach. Maybe? Who knows, right? The ending of this game is open to the player's interpretation. You decide what happened. There she is once again. In Tokyo. That's the necklace. Ah! I will find you, even if I have to search the world over. Sometime, somewhere, I'm sure. So there she is at Opasa Beach. The end. Yep, that's it. Oh man, it always gets me. You know, I'm the type of person who doesn't really like to make sense out of certain things like this. Like, I don't have my own interpretation. I can sit down and just think about what happened, and I don't want to know. To me, it's more important what it makes me feel. I don't need to know. Ah! Very few games have made me feel what this one makes me feel every single time I beat it. Thank you, Mora Knight. Thank you, David. Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps right now, too. So yeah, some games, some stories, some books, movies, you don't need to understand them, that's what I think. You just need to feel them. And that's more than enough. So now I hope you understand why this is my favorite game of all time. Other games came close, you know, making me feel something similar, like Valkyrie Profile 2 is one of them. Tales of Legendia. Nowhere near as what Chrono Cross made me feel. Well, everybody, that's it. That was Chrono Cross on New Game Plus. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'll be back in a few days with a new game, just not a full playthrough. But yeah, Chrono Cross. That's right, no Q&A. Today was Chrono Cross's ending. I did 3 hours. Damn. It was fun, everybody. It was great. It was awesome. My pleasure to share all of this with you guys. Thanks for joining and thanks for the support. Really appreciate it. Keeping the channel alive. Save game? Yes, absolutely. Thanks again, Taylor. And we're back to Square, published by Square before Square Enix. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.